Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Force for Nature with your boy, Johnny Nature, Nathan Barna here. We are going to get into one of the most powerful experiences, at least I've ever had. I can't speak for my boy Johnny here, but you know, we did a heroic dose of mushrooms times two, and we damn near stayed up all night. And we don't give too much away, but this is a powerful experience, and we wanted to document the journey. We wanted to really break down kind of step by step our process. So if anything, you know, you can kind of get a feel for how you could approach something like this if you felt called to, you know, go on a similar journey, because it is powerful. I mean, we keep seeing legendary. It's just legendary. And, you know, potentially completely life-changing.
This video is just capturing the moments of our journey out here at the Indiana Dunes, camping, and, you know, this was such a intentionalized day. And you know what? Let me just stop. This video was powerful. We're going to get right into it.
Tune in, buddy.
So tap in, y'all.
Smoky.
It's powerful. Legendary. Right, y'all, we are packing up the truck, getting ready to head to the campsite. There is Nathan the man. You can see we got things loaded up. Ready?
Ready to roll, y'all.
To roll. Oh, it's gonna be a journey. All right, y'all, we pulled up at the campsite. Definitely some good vibes here. I like the location. We're in an oak savanna. All right, y'all, we're about to get things in motion, set up camp, get this place feeling like home, and tap in.
Set it up, and we'll give y'all an update here soon.
Just like that, camp is set up. Johnny Nature, brother Nathan. The two bikes are here, the fire, the two chairs, the clean water, glass bottle.
That's right.
And we're with it.
Setting the intentions. Let's ride, baby. All right. Here we are, y'all.
We're out here,
Rode our bikes out here. Now we're just checking out the old scenery. Johnny's showing me the the Great Marsh. Oh no, here you go. Get a little load of that. You know, we're taking a little ride right now, kind of checking out the scenery, feeling out the different areas, familiarizing ourselves with the space, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna set up the space, set up the stage, and then I'm gonna send her off, y'all. And who knows what's gonna come through, but at least me personally, I know I'm just kind of allowing, just like surrendering to whatever needs to come through, and just kind of being fully present in the experience of really the whole thing. I mean, obviously, you know, we'll kind of embark on a little mushroom journey here, but it's really a whole experience.
I'm in the same way of just kind of surrendering. You know, I've had many beautiful journeys, life-changing journeys at the Indiana Dunes. There's a deep, real connection to the Indiana Dunes. I think just in this time frame, spending the night here, which is really my second time ever camping in the Indiana Dunes, and really fully sending it, letting go and having a heroic dosage is gonna unfold into quite a powerful, beautiful, meaningful time experience, and I'm all for it. And like you said, we got our floaties. The river's gonna get intense, and we're just gonna float down and let it take us to wherever it's supposed to take us.
I guess just a quick little note for maybe any newbies out there, or maybe if it's something that you're interested in but haven't really tried before, you know, like experimenting with mushrooms and other psychedelics is definitely, you know, people talk about it all the time. You've probably heard it before, but like the set and the setting, but it's really important to create the environment and kind of familiarize yourself with the space, and really, as cliche it is, just setting that intention of, you know, what are you really trying to gain out of this experience. And even maybe even gain might not even be the word, but maybe even just allowing whatever to come through, that in itself can be an intention. So yeah, I mean, something just to sit with before you kind of embark, because I know some people, you know, it can be associated with like just, you know, escapism and just kind of trying to just alter your state just to have an experience, which, you know, can be an intention in itself. I know I've experimented with that before, of just having the intention of, hey, I'm just gonna have a good time and allow these mushrooms to be an enhancer of that experience. But yeah, just really getting clear. The clarity is really what we got to hone in on. All right, y'all. So here we go. Have some fun, whatever you're doing. I see you out there.
We got the fire started. Vibes are present, and we're kind of in this space now. We're kind of hunkering down. It's about 3 o'clock, and we're just connecting, grounding, and getting ready to ingest some ancient medicine and kind of to piggyback off of what Nathan was talking about with these medicines and how there needs to be that intention, that respect, that pure space. And if you feel called, then let it call you. And you know, we've set this intention, and it kind of just unfolded into this day, into this space. And you know, especially if you're a first time ingesting, make sure you're in a safe space. Make sure you're around people you trust, and ultimately trust yourself. You know, if you trust yourself and you have that foundation within yourself, you're going to go on a beautiful adventure, and you're going to learn so much about just kind of who you are at a deeper level, because these are ancient medicines.
All right, y'all, welcome to the channel. We are going to be, I guess, channeling with some Voyager Tarot. I'm sure you've heard of Tarot. This is just the kind that I've been drawn to. I really haven't tried that many other decks, but this one kind of does it for me, so I've kind of stuck with it. And I'm a fan of, you know, when you find something good, just stick with it. And really, especially something like a system like this, where it's the more you use it, the more it grows on you. And for me, it's really something I like to tap into every single day. Usually every day I'll pull a card. And the tarot is for me, it's a root language of consciousness. So it's like kind of all the different aspects of the human experience are really contained within these cards. And so I like to keep shit real simple. So all I do, I just shuffle them up a little bit. And as I'm shuffling, I'll set an intention, or I'll just kind of clear myself and just allow whatever to come through. So we'll kind of just see what's present in this moment. Got our friends coming to join us over here.
Sorry. Some turkeys over here. You know the energy's getting dialed when you got some turkeys just flying all over. Baby turkeys.
So I just shuffle them up a little bit, and honestly, I just see whatever falls out, and that's my card. And let's see. Trust. How fitting.
Yeah.
So what I like to do when I engage in these is, firstly, I will kind of just look at all of the different elements. So as you can see, this is trust. This is a 6 of Wands. But basically, like I said, what I do, I just look at all the different elements. I'm gonna kind of take this in a little bit here. And then once I've kind of looked at all of the different elements, I will kind of, if you've ever heard of like the 1,000-mile stare, I'll kind of like look through the card just as a whole and see what just intuitively rises up. Sometimes it's a feeling, sometimes it's a thought, but I just let that come up. So I'll let you get one more look at it. And so for me, what's just naturally arising is, I mean, like it says, just trust, just like trusting in the flow of the universe, trusting in the infinite intelligence, just recognizing that I am fully supported in this perfect moment that is unfolding, and just surrendering through the trust, surrendering to whatever is going to unfold, because we are always perfectly taken care of.
All right, also before that unbelievable, beautiful connection here with Nathan and the tarot cards, I picked a card, and the last time I picked a card was at the Smokies. In that moment, that card really resonated exactly kind of the space I was in. So this is now my next time with these cards, and I just sat with them, and I kind of just reflected on my last week and just kind of where I've been at in life and the things I know are ahead of me, and just kind of sitting in. And I just chose a card, and the card I got was Hierophant. And at first I saw that, and I didn't really know necessarily what that word was or what it meant. And as I read about her, I'll make this not too long, it's more of someone who has a powerful message and is stern and strong, and how in a way it's delivered, something that gets to the root of your being, that creates change. And just kind of in the way that I am going about my life, and I look at really what I'm passionate about in the sense of nature, in the sense of getting people to remember and connect back to who they really are. But really with this card and the intentions and where I'm at, because I'm someone who understands the problem of invasive species. I'm someone who is hearing Mother Earth call out, and I'm trying to spread this message to help heal her. I have to bring an energy that is stern, that is real, that gets to the root of people for people to understand. And I think just in this moment, this card is quite perfect, quite powerful. And these are all kind of the vibes that lead up to having a very profound, beautiful, deep psychedelic experiences when you take the time, set the intentions, and really just sit with it. All right, y'all, we got some pure nature medicine. You can see we're just connecting and just sitting with them, feeling them out with the dosage. And brother, here we are. Honestly, and I don't mind eating them. You know, it is what it is. Just kind of flow with it. You drink some water with it, and you just kind of down them, and you connect with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
take your time. I mean, even the act of the consumption and kind of, you know, there's something to be said about the physicality of, you know, right now this is, you know, we got some mushrooms sitting on the table, but even just energetically, you know, they're already kind of connecting to that energy even before you eat it. And you can try this just with food. Like if you just set a food like right in front of you and you just kind of fuse your energy with it, a lot of times you can actually kind of feel subtly how that food is going to feel. And even now, like my mouth is salivating, just like, you know, having this intention. And at a deeper level, when you really take the time to set this intention, then it really, you know, the magic is already working before the act of, you know, ingesting the thing. So just something to meditate.
yeah, it's powerful. All right, my brothers and sisters, let's tap in. Isn't it, y'all? Oh, what a journey it has been. Maybe 5 hours. Eating some nuts right now. Let me swallow. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's been a really powerful, beautiful time. A lot of just kind of sitting with it, sitting with the dunes, sitting with the nature out here, with the fire right there. All right, there we go. There's a special build-up that this time was, you know, was really important. And coming forward, what I'm going to do, what Nathan is going to do, what we are going to do together, y'all, it's going to be powerful. It's going to change the world. It's going to change the world. And we're ready for it. We're powerful. And it's beautiful, you know, and tapping into this power and this magnitude and this understanding. What comes with that is a massive responsibility. And we're chosen for a reason. And we're going to lead humanity. I mean, in our own way. In our own unique way, which is just, you know, inspiring people to realize that all the answers are right there within you. That's all it is. Get much more real than this, y'all.
Here we are. Just a little check-in, you know. We went through the storm here. You know, as you can see, we're riding along.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't a whole lot to say right now.
Yeah.
You know, we're still in this bitch.
We're in
but
it.
We just want to have a little checkpoint here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Just flowing.
that's all I got.
Yeah, we're just flowing with it as nature does. It's just flow.
Yeah.
Right, y'all. Checking back in.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We just did up a little lemon tech here. You know, yeah, it's definitely a grind. Like
Yeah.
we're going through it, but this is what we signed up for.
Exactly.
You know, this is what we trained for. You got to have a little bit of that warrior. Just to, you know, you don't need to have it all the time, but just to call upon it when it's time. And now's the fucking time. So
Now's the time.
here we are. You know, it's like whatever clock it is, it's whatever clock it's going to be.
You know?
And this is the next fucking leg of the journey.
Yes. The word of the night was legendary.
Legendary.
And here we are.
Legendary.
About to have a legendary night. Night to remember, brother.
Keep it moving, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach and be there all night.
Nice call.
All right, y'all. Here we are. You can hear right next to the ocean.
We made it, y'all. Scary hours.
Scary hours.
Alien hours.
Alien hours.
Sending it off again.
Mm-hmm.
Into the night.
Into the night, you know.
Looking over.
Yeah.
Allowing whatever's gonna come up.
Exactly.
Come on.
We're just with it,
Open for whatever.
trusting. Rode our bikes out here, just that legendary season flowing.
Why the fuck not?
Exactly. The whole journey is
Why
right
the
here.
fuck not?
Now we're about to be dancing with the
yeah.
stars
We're
and
gonna
ETs
be dancing.
and just flowing.
Dancing.
Blessings, y'all.
See y'all soon.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Just a little check-in here. It's about like 3:30. About to go take a little dip. Can't really see much, but I'm here. Gotta refresh a little bit. It's been a long day. Very insightful though. Exactly what it needed to be. So yeah, let's get a little dip going. I'll catch y'all soon.
All right, y'all. It's the next morning.
Here we are. Feels like it's not really the next morning. It's just a continuation of the same damn day.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I slept, I think maybe I got like an hour in there.
Did you? Nice. Yeah, I think I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a night to remember, brother.
Oh
Or
yeah.
a day, or just...
Lots to unfold here. And it's always, with these journeys, it's like the day after the day of. It seems like there's so much to say, but at the same time, there's like not really any words to really describe it. At least for me, it takes some time to really unfold. And I've learned, I used to try to like pressure kind of the integration period of like, oh, there has to be some kind of meaning out of this, but I've kind of learned now that I just let it unfold. Because there was I forget what the guy's name was, but he's a shaman, and he talks about how he's still integrating his very first journey. And so I kind of feel that, because when I have these different experiences, it takes me back to all of these different points, and kind of all these pieces start to connect together, and you kind of start to see the synchronicity of everything.
And to be at the dunes, this is my second time spending the night here, and just kind of the timing of wanting to heal the dunes and invasive plants. I've been doing a lot of work, and we rode our bikes to the beach the first time, maybe it was like 2-3 miles away.
Yeah.
And there was a moment for me that was so powerful, was riding the bike through the same street that I've drove many times with a bike. Just sitting with the dunes at that more authentic level, one, being on a journey, but also riding a bike, was definitely a moment never gonna forget for the rest of my life. And just like that checkpoint, that remembering that I know I'll come back to, because seeing all these invasive plants everywhere, and there was kind of that crossroads of it's getting so bad, there's that level of like, man, I give up, or I just embodied it and I just promised the dunes, I got you. And I feel like that whole day, there was so many moments that were so well timed in a way of just like everything of that day it just flowed exactly how it needed to flow, which was a lot of our intentions, and just surrendering to the nature and
just trust.
And it just trust
the lessons of life.
Yeah. And damn, did it take us on a journey. It was so beautiful. And then just to cap it off at the end, at the beach, at the night, after the lemon tech, y'all.
Yeah.
Legendary.
We made that decision.
Yeah.
Legendary. Oh, shit, y'all. I don't know if you want to get a little view of what we got going on over here.
Please. Oh yeah, we got it.
We cooked up.
Yep. You already cooked up the bacon.
Cooked up the bacons. Check it out. Okay, we got. Come over here. Oh, that shit's leaking. That doesn't look good, but we got some oatmeal going, and then already cooked up the scramble here. Gonna get some tortillas going. Watch out now. We're feasting now. It's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. And you're on a 3-day fast, aren't you?
I know. This is the break fast. Yeah. The legendary break fast.
Oh, yeah.
The finished product.
Oh, my
We are feasting. Watch out now.
Oh, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. The oatmeal. The yogurt. There it is, y'all. All right. We're tapping it. And here we are, y'all. Just like that. This moment here, as we just kind of reflect on such a legendary journey, there's just really almost no words. We're just sitting here, we're kind of packing up camp and just taking it all in, reflecting, flowing. Really what we wanted to do here is just kind of give you a little bit of overview. This is probably the first video that you're watching of us, of the new kind of Force for Nature channel.
So we really wanted to just give an overview of kind of our mission, what we're about, and really the direction that we're trying to head with this. And ultimately, Force for Nature is kind of this link with Johnny and I, where we're kind of taking the best of both of what we have to offer. You know, Johnny with his expertise in nature and just restoring the native ecosystems, and me, where I feel like I come in is like kind of, you know, creating systems and really helping people reach their full potential in every different aspect of life, and being able to integrate all of that into nature, because nature is us. And I think that's one of the fundamental messages through this channel, is just coming back to who we've been the whole time, which is through this channeling and connection with nature. And, you know, it's a lot of education, some entertainment, hopefully, and maybe a little bit of inspiration for you to go out and explore these things on your own. Obviously, you know, we just had a heroic dose of mushrooms, and we wanted to kind of showcase step by step the process that we go through and the intentions that we set, so that, you know, if you decide you want to do something similar for yourself, because it can be a very powerful experience if done correctly, just giving you some little pointers and hoping to guide you along the way is really what we're trying to do here.
Yeah, and this is something we've been building for a while, and now it just kind of feels that right time that we fuse together and know that this is going to be very, very powerful. You know, the earth right now, we're kind of at this crossroads, humanity, and we can feel the world changing, we can see things shifting, but right now it's time for us to stay rooted. Like you said, connect to nature, and when you do that, you then connect to your true nature, which is needed. We have to stay rooted in truth, and just being here, being maybe that inspiration just for you to remember who you are, and to know that you're a powerful being, you're a beautiful being, and once you step into your power, you can create that change that is needed for the world. If we work together, we can flow.
That's right, baby. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to share more with you very soon.
That's beautiful. We'll see you on the next one. Whoosh.